Right, so we're still battling on with this. It's the closest colour I could get, and that colour was, which we still had left over from another job, brake caliper paint. So it should be quite resistant, and the little nut that goes on the top. Halford's wheel paint left over from a wheel job that we did ages ago. Still got this to sort out. Got to clean this. Not sure what I'm going to clean that with. I brought a toothbrush down with me, so I'm going to see if I can clean it up with something like that. But and I got this. That's usually pretty good at cleaning stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have to obviously change this handle because that looks rubbish. Not sure I'll get one of them actually. This is British Seagull on it. I'm sure someone will have one for sale. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. To be fair, this and this seems to be doing a pretty good job actually. I'm going to keep at it. I'll give it a minute after, and hopefully, in fact, to be honest, I've still got my bucket from yesterday. Let's have a little look over here. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take that. That was worth doing. Right, I'm going to dry that off, and that should be good to go. There we are with that. The top's been cleaned. It actually looks pretty clean, to be honest. That's not bad at all. It's come on, focus. That's better. Right, the top washer looked a bit ropey, so I've cleaned it as best as I can, and that was with that. But it's not that clever anyway, so I've stopped with that. Yeah, so I'm just going to wait for that to dry a little bit. I've done that the same colour as that, so that'll all match, and when that's on the top, that should look alright. This, I'm kind of thinking that'll probably clean up a bit better. I don't know if I can get transfers for it, but if I can, I will. Then that brings me to, got to lose that because that's no good. I'll poke this out, get this out of there, and I'm not actually sure how this comes off. I'm kind of guessing it just unbolts out of this. Old English mechanics there. So that just comes out and slides out, I presume. So well, it's never been off, has it? But I'll whip that off, and this, I'm not actually sure what that's supposed to look like. That looks like it might be brass or copper or something. So I'm going to wire brush that. I'll wire brush it. I'll clean it up, polish it, and I might just wax it. Depends. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a little look. But all of this stuff in there, I'm going in there with a toothbrush, and let's see if we can clean that up in there as well. All that overspray there I'll just scrape out. Right, loosely put that together. More masking off. This I need to replace. That's done. But I want this. I want that on the end of it. I want the British Seagull handle. So I've got to get one of them from somewhere. I've cleaned this up, masked off the bits that I don't want dirty. That's looking a little bit prettier. Down here though, it's not looking so nice. It looks like it's had a bit of a hard life. I don't think it's been used much, but I'm never the only person that knows isn't about anymore. So yeah, so I'm just gonna touch up the silver on the bottom of this and see if I can ghost it in or blend it in, whatever you want to say, and see if I can make that look a little bit nicer, and so it matches. But we'll see. Right, good old pound shop. Silver paint. Extreme. It's not really extreme. You only get sort of around about 20 squirts off of it and it's done. However, it's done a nice job of that. And under here, that's looking a hell of a lot better as well. So I'll take that. I'll give it a clear coat just to give it a bit of protection. Can't really see it from this side, but yeah, but it's the same on this side anyway. So what we're rummaging about with the silver bits, dawned to me that was silver. A nice little propeller. So I'm going to give that a little clean up and see if I can make that look a little bit better as well. Well, just made like a little, just put a screwdriver in a vise and covered everything up. This, back on that, same as the nut that I used on the top, up there. So, yeah, Halford's own wheel stuff, just seems to go on forever. You can do a whole car with one can, so it's making short work of this. That's the top side. I'll do the other side afterwards. There you go. I'll do the top side, do the bottom side afterwards, and I've got to find the spring, because I'm sure there's a spring somewhere, and see if I can get that. back on there without breaking anything. God, rubbish focus. Right, this is where we're at. Come on. Why won't you zoom in? Why won't you focus? Come on. Right, there we go. So the handle's painted. The little bracket there's been cleaned up. I've toothbrushed all of this area around here. Started cleaning this. I've got some proper metal polish for that. Propeller looks nicer. It's not on yet. I've got to I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on the back of that because I don't want to hit it too hard to get it on. And clean up the little bits that are going to go through there. I've got a split pin somewhere, so I'll find one of them and slap that on it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it up to the tank next after that, and a little bit more tidying up underneath here. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's actually looking like a half respectable little engine. So little steps.